Friday the 27th of April 2018 FGR Media Forest Green. Rovers travel to Luton Town tomorrow for our final away game of the 2017-18 League Two campaign. Last weekend Luton secured their promotion to League One, while in midweek a 0-0 draw at Yeovil was enough to secure survival in Forest Green's first season in the Football League. With a run of 3 games unbeaten, Mark Cooper and his side will be looking to end the season strongly. Here is everything you need to know ahead of tomorrow's game. What we said: we're under no illusions that it is going to be a really tough afternoon because they have got promoted. They are a very good football team with a lot of attacking threats who try to play good football, said Mark Cooper. It's going to be a tough afternoon in front of a sellout crowd that will be expecting Luton to keep up their title challenge, so they will be going full throttle for the 3 points. It's going to be a difficult afternoon, but one we've got to embrace and test ourselves against that team for next year. What they said: it's been unbelievable. It's what we've worked all season for and what we've worked for the last 2 years for, so to finally have that moment where we can really enjoy ourselves is one we can cherish, said Ali. It's one I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to have my son there as well, so I can't wait to get him round the pitch and show all the supporters off. Injury news: Forest Green Rovers will be without number 1 Brad Collins for tomorrow's game due to concussion protocol after he suffered a head injury in Tuesday's game with Yeovil Town. Alex Bray will be hoping to shake off a groin injury picked up against Chesterfield that kept him out of Tuesday's draw with Yeovil. Luton Town only long-term absentees Lawson Dothan Luke Berry, ankle, are missing from his squad for Nathan Jones' side. About: Luton Town's Hatters secured safe passage into League One last weekend with a 1-1 draw against Carlisle United. Scoring Luton had been on top of the League Two table for much of the season before being overtaken by Accrington Stanley. Nathan Jones' side still have the chance to go up as champions should they win their remaining 2 games and Accrington fail to pick up a point from their 2. Luton have been deadly in front of goal this term, scoring 91 in total in the league, the highest in the division by 15 goals, having scored 7 or more on 3 occasions. Welsh manager Nathan Jones was rewarded for his achievement of having Luton top in January in his first managerial role when he signed a new 4-year deal. Key player, Danny Hilton, the 29-year-old, is having a season to remember for the Hatters with 22 goals to his name in all competitions. 20 of those have come in the league as he has helped Luton to a place back in League One. However, he has not been on his own as the strike trio of Hilton, James Collins and Elliot Lee have netted 54 goals between them this season. Last time we met, a goal in each half was enough to see off FGR as they fell to a disappointing defeat at the New Lawn. Alan Sheehan goal in the first half and a Danny Hilton strike in the second was enough to keep Luton top of the table despite a resolute Rovers performance. As the first half drew to a close, the visitors did manage to break through the resolute FGR backline after a well-worked corner routine allowed Sheehan to fire in off the post. Forest Green had the best chance of the opening 10 minutes of the second half as Dan Wishart's excellent cross found Deutsch, whose header was good but it was denied by an even better save by Steck. Then, with just under an hour played, Jack Stacey was given his marching orders for a dangerously high boot on Wishart. However, after 68 minutes, Luton doubled their advantage as Hilton capitalized on an FGR mistake at the back and rounded Collins before sliding the ball into the empty net. Head-to-head, this will be the 12th meeting between the two clubs, with tomorrow's hosts leading the stats having won 7 of those fixtures. Forest Green's only win in the fixture came back in March 2012 when a Matty Taylor brace and a strike from Jan Klakowski secured a 3-0 win over the Hatters. There have been 3 draws in this contest. Coverage: full commentary of the match will be available on BBC Radio Gloucestershire as well as through the club's digital audio offering Green Devils Live. Stay up to date on Twitter by following at FGRFC_official, which will have all of the team news before kickoff and updates throughout the game. There will also be key updates and team news on Facebook. Round up the clash by checking out the club website where there will be a full report looking back on the encounter.